Hey, Tripp Kramer here from trippadvice.com, and on today's video, I'm going to be teaching you a really big mistake that you're making, maybe multiple mistakes that's preventing you from attracting a girl, from having sex with her, from getting her interested in you, and it all boils down to one word, and that word is desperation. Desperation is what completely kills it for a woman. When she is around a guy who is desperate or needy or really just aching to be with the girl, it's not attractive because it shows that this guy is in lack of something, okay? That he's insecure, that maybe because he's so desperate, he doesn't have any girls in his life, that maybe there's something wrong with him. Might not be thinking that on a very conscious level. Again, this is all subconscious stuff. She sees that a guy is so desperate, that's because he doesn't have a girl. Maybe there's something about him. Maybe there's a reason why he doesn't have this girl. And so therefore, it becomes extremely unattractive. So in today's video, I'll be going over some of the things that you might be doing that's causing this big mistake of displaying this terrible, unattractive trait of desperation, so we can prevent you from doing it ever again. If you're ever around a girl, you're talking to her, and she says something about some opinion of some sort or something that she likes, and you said the exact opposite a little bit earlier, and then all of a sudden you start agreeing with her and changing your opinion, this is a very desperate move. And she's gonna pick up on this. She's gonna be like, wait a minute, this guy just said 2 seconds ago that he doesn't like the exact thing that I said that I do like. What's going on here, right? Women are smart. They pick up on this stuff. So changing your opinions, changing the way that you think, or changing your lifestyle just so you can get the girl to like you, just being super agreeable with her, this is a big sign of desperation because you're willing to change your whole mind around for this one girl. Very bad. Do not do that anytime in conversation. And here's a small example of that. Let's just say that she likes folk music, for example. And just a second earlier, you said that you hated folk music. And she's like, oh, well, I really like folk music. And you're like, well, it's not that bad. You know, there's a few songs that I like, or there's a few bands that I like. It's like right there off the bat, she can tell that you're just trying to agree with her so that you can do anything to get her to like you. So again, that's a big thing of desperation too. Going out of your way to do things not of the norm to get her to like you, okay? Let's keep going. Over complimenting. Oh, this is very desperate. Just saying a lot of nice things to a girl over and over and over and over. Yeah, I got videos on complimenting. It works, it's great, it's very nice, but you do it sporadically. If you do it too much, it loses its value and it's showing desperation. Along with this, let's talk about gifts. I hear this a lot. I hear this a lot on the comments below on YouTube videos, that guys will get gifts for girls, not gifts, gifts, okay? They'll buy her flowers, or I'll even have in my private Facebook group, Tripp's Corner, guys join that group and they get access to my program Hooked, and they're in there and they're like, oh, should I bring flowers to a first date? And yes, maybe we saw this in videos, or maybe this is something that was done like 50 years ago, but now that's not very normal, okay? It's not very normal, and it looks kind of desperate because you're trying to gift her something. Flowers is a great gift to get a girl when you've been dating her for 6 months. That's a different story, but in the beginning stages, in the courtship process, you're not going to be giving her gifts. It's kind of weird. It's going to show that you're just trying to do all these superficial things to get her to like you. That's not what she wants. She wants you. She's trying to be attracted to you, not the things that you're going to give her. Another one is dropping plans, okay? Dropping plans, or being super available at any moment of the week to drop it and be with her, okay? Don't do that. Have a life, be busy, do your own thing. You know, if the only day you have free of the week is Thursday, and she can't hang out on Thursday, and then you start moving all these plans around and then you're free, again, that's desperate, and you shouldn't do that. That's just bad for you. This is bad energy to have in your world, because then you're really reinforcing this idea that this girl is so amazing and so much better than anything you have going on in your life. So let's not rearrange plans for her. Let's just make it work when you can. Guys who end up in the friend zone with a girl and think they have a shot, they'll text her a lot, they'll call her a lot. Actually, I doubt many guys are calling these days, so they're probably doing a lot more texting. Or you get a girl's number at a party or something like that, and it's kind of vague whether or not she likes you or doesn't like you and you're texting and she doesn't respond and then you text again and again and again, all this very bad. Big turnoff, shows desperation. I want you to be a guy who's pursuing a girl, not chasing a girl, okay? There is a difference. You're pursuing her. You see something and you're going after it, okay? But you're not gonna be the guy who's gonna be running after her and going after her at any cost. If anything, we want a girl to chase you. I have a few videos on that. I'll put that down in the description below. But you want to be pursuing her, okay? Not at the cost of who you are as a person, not at the cost of your opinions, not at the cost of your lifestyle, not at the cost of anything. This is going to show character. This is going to show strength in your character, okay? So everything I just listed in today's video, don't do any of that stuff, okay? Instead, show up with the girl, be present, be you in the fact that you have opinions, you have thoughts, you have beliefs, stick to those. Don't chase her. If she's not interested in you, she puts you in the friend zone, move on. You have a better chance of actually getting her by not even talking to her or giving her the time of day than you do after trying to do some weird trick to get her interested in you, which is probably not gonna work anyways, okay? So I want you to take some of these mindsets, take some of these examples and fix these for the future. Down below, I'm gonna put another link to my manifesto, okay? This is an hour-long presentation that I did, and it is very, very rich in examples and techniques and information for you to be the guy that is able to attract women and not make these mistakes. Okay, and I go through the whole process from beginning to end, from hello all the way to the bedroom. So go check that out in the description below and learn how to do it properly without being the desperate guy. I'll see you on the next video.